What's up guys, Richie here. I don't think I've ever actually said my name in any of these videos, but yeah, it's first for everything. As you can see, stash still going strong, 2 months in the making. Heavily influenced by Pablo Escobar and Ron Swanson. We are here with the ISF today, and over in the background over there is package 1 of 2. So these are the Tom side skirts. So we're going to start unboxing them and see if everything's cool, and then wait patiently for package 2, which is the rear diffuser and front lip. So let's get started. It's like super light. So this just looks like the screws and stuff. Also the instruction manual, which is in Japanese, which is super helpful.
They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
What does katana mean?
It means Japanese sword.
Hey, what's up guys? It's been a few days since I first unboxed the side skirts and back over there, and I initially was going to wait until the rear diffuser and then the front lip showed up before I even thought about installing anything, but playing Apex and FIFA gets a bit boring after a while, especially if you're a pro gamer like myself. And just constantly winning all the time. We're going to try and install the side skirts today. It's a pretty nice day out. I'm going to bring the car out and give it a quick wash before it rains, and then try to get those side skirts on. So let's do it. So finished washing and drying it, put a layer of wax on it, and while it's going around the car, I don't think I'm gonna have to put it on ramps because I think there's enough clearance for me to just get under there and look at the holes that I need to line up with the pre-drilled holes on the side skirt. So let's get started. So to take off the side skirt, there's a 10mm bolt right here, and then 7 little push clips on the bottom that is holding the side skirt in place. And then in the front, there is 3 10mm bolts, 1, 2, and then 3 up here. And then there's one of those push clips in the back over there. Oh, and also there are 2 Phillips screws. That is, you have to open up the door and it's underneath the weather stripping, but I'll show you that in a bit. So, here's the little push pins that are holding it, the side skirt on the bottom. Now we're going to open the door and then check out underneath the weather stripping and then take off these Phillips. So this front one's pretty tricky to get to. It's like right here, and what I did was just I pulled it up so you can actually see where the screw is, and then take it off that way. So screw on the back is off. It is right somewhere around right here. So I got it off. What's holding it in This fender side is just these white clips right here, which go into the fender right there. We're still trying to install these side skirts. So apparently I've been putting it on wrong. I need to switch the left and right hands, and I also need to flip it upside down. So thanks to Club Lexus for pointing out my stupidity. So we're going to give it another shot. So at first I was putting it on kind of like this, but with the other side. But what everyone's saying online is you put it on like this, which makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna try and tape it up and see how it works. So put some tape on there, mocked it up, and then kind of inserted one of these clips in the bottom. So I'm going to draw up the holes and then start drilling it. So it is currently on. Doesn't look half bad. So as I was installing that one side skirt, something else showed up. So this is the rear diffuser and the front lip. So big boy things.
Big boy things, it's big boy things. Yes, big boy things, that's big boy things.
Let's open this bad boy up. Here's the rear diffuser.
Bang!
So I took off the existing old 3M or double-sided tape. I think I'm just gonna reuse this little rubber grommet thing because he included it in the box, but it's like this rubber little weather stripping type deal that you put on the edge so water doesn't leak in. But the one he included was gray, so I'm just gonna keep it with the black. Stick on the double-sided tape right here all along the edges, and then yeah, get started popping it on the car.
Oh, don't cry, are you?
So just a quick update, I managed to install the rear diffuser for the most part. There's a huge fitment issue going on here though. So as you can see, I doubled up on the double-sided tape, but there's still a huge gap here and over in the corner right over here as well. It's been on for like a day or two now, so it's the same thing on the other side as well. I have no idea what to do. If it's not sticking, it's not sticking, which kind of sucks. But bottom is secured on, middle part's fine right here. But yeah, it's just the corners that are messed up. So quick update, remove the front bumper from the car just because I think it'd be easier to install the Tom's front lip with it off the car instead of putting on ramps and jacking it up and stuff like that. So yeah, just try to mock it up and see where I should drill these holes. So finally managed to get the front lip on. That took a little longer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
It is on there with some double-sided tape as well as a couple screws that I had to drill in. I still need to drill a couple more holes into the little underguard, like splash guard underneath there, to secure it even more. But fitment is pretty decent on this. Tomorrow I'm going to wash her up a bit and then do some B-roll shots. So yeah, there you have it. Installing the Tom's carbon fiber kit on the ISF. It took me like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, which is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, because the side skirts had me tripping. I put them on wrong initially, and just had to flip them upside down and install it that way. But yeah, front lip went out okay. I think if you know what to look for, you can tell that it's off by like half an inch on one side, but I'm not too worried about that. But the rear diffuser, however, I think I'm going to have to bring that to a shop, because there's that huge gap on both sides. And then, since I wash my cars a lot, I know water's going to get inside. So that's that. But till the next time, I'll see you guys later.
Sash.